Welcome back, everybody. Now it's time for me to share with you some tips and tricks for how to stay warm, how to stay cool, and how to stay comfortable on your camping travels. Let's start from the left. I like to keep a stuffed animal with me because I travel solo, and he's nice to look at, makes me happy. I have these two knee braces. I call them knee jackets. They keep my knees warm when I'm walking, hiking, biking, and driving, standing up, cooking, using your knees a lot. So these I got for $15 a piece at Big Five. Next, I haven't used it yet, but it's an electronic heated eye mask for when you go to sleep. Next we have a thermal set of a shirt and pant made by Thermajane that I got off Amazon, and they're nice and cozy and soft. Something I forgot to mention on my last video for the privacy and security was to check the integrity of your devices, like your flashlights. Make sure that the batteries in there are working. For example, this here alarm, which I wanted to demonstrate to you, is dead. It also has a little light right there, which is not turning on. So normally you'd detach this, the alarm would go off, you'd throw it at the bad guy, it'd scare him off. So that's, I make mistakes and learn all the time on my trips, and this is just a reminder to check the integrity of your devices. I also like to bring a little baggie of a few AAA batteries and AA batteries and whatnot. Another heating lifesaver tip is to get yourself a nice heated blanket. This one connects into my Jackery power source, or sometimes I plug it into the cigarette lighter in the front of my truck while I'm driving, and it helps on rainy, cold days, and it helps immensely to get to sleep. You can also fill a water bottle with some warm water that you make off your stove and tuck that into your sleeping bag or jacket. I also have a plethora of these Thermacare wraps you can get at Target or Costco or probably the internet now. They have the ones designed for your back. They have ones designed for your neck. Ones for your fingers and toes. These are also, here's a lacrosse ball, tennis ball, another ball. I like to stand on these and massage my feet after I've been driving a lot, and lean up against them, against the body of the truck, and rub my shoulders and stuff. So it's not necessarily a heating or cooling device, but it helps relieve any pain. A cooling device here I showed earlier is just this little fan I got from gas station, actually, and it just has a USB cord and is real handy for if you have dogs with you and you gotta leave them in the car for whatever reason, or to cool yourself off, or also if it's not even warm, to blow away mosquitoes. I've used that a number of times. Even if you use citronella and all that, this is a good way to keep the mosquitoes away. Let's see here. Oh, and then we passed over my bandana. You just stick that in your cooler where all the ice water is melted and wrap that around your neck. That's the best cooling device I have. There's a lot more for heating, as you can see. Next we have this electronic Trumetic, oops, there it goes, massager that we got at Costco is $100, but it's been really helpful to massage your shoulders and lower back and stuff. And then It just plugs in there, so when you go to hotels or plug it into your power source, just make sure to remember to bring your cords with you. Second to last is this great foam roller I have. You can crack your spine with it, roll your legs on it. That helps release tension from driving and hiking and stuff. Turn this off. It also has a heating function on it. And I think this foam roller was $25 on the internet. They have smaller versions also. And lastly, I think I showed it earlier, is this Theracane device. And that was actually like $30. It's kind of expensive, but it'll last you forever. And you just hook it over your shoulder or your waist, and the knobs help with massages. So that's another way I stay comfortable. I also forgot to show you earlier these nice shoes I have. They really help keep the airflow going and your toes covered at the same time. So that's basically it for heating, cooling, staying comfortable. Try to keep a smile on your face too. That helps. Your music, and if you have pets too. Thanks everybody for watching. Stay tuned for information on food and water.